he has a good matchup coverage overall. Joker doesn't necessarily have any losing matchups. He might go negative in one, but it's still like
Yeah,
very
but those
positive.
are like 45, 55 matchups. Like,
Yeah.
those are like -5 matchups. It's not like playing Pichu and you've got Lucina's a -15 matchup.
Yeah,
That matchup is brutal for Pichu, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Lucina
no.
Marth, because neutral specialist breaks shield. It's not like you have one neutral special from Lucina. It just breaks shield. So
Yeah,
if she
like
catches your like get up option, you're done.
Yeah, just a little M&M, dude.
A little nibble. That was back when I remember when Void lost to MKLeo in winners. Winners semis Evo 2018, I think. Probably not 2018, but some super major.
It was Genesis, and it was Grand Finals.
That was was it Grands?
You're
right.
Finals.
It was Grands. It was Grands.
This was before he picked up Joker, too.
Well, that was before Joker was even out. Bayonetta coming out against Lucas. I have no idea how this matchup goes. I'm just going to decide to cast. One thing you got to look out for Lucas, though, is he can kill really early with the back throw off the side. That's definitely one of his best kill options.
Bayonetta, although a shell of what she used to be in Smash 4, we're all glad.
Praise God.
We're all glad for that. Jesus H. Christ.
There is a God in heaven for that one.
But she still has, she still retains a lot of her gimmicks. Like as we were talking earlier about just gimmicks in general.
Yeah.
Her gimmick is Witch Time, which allows her. So whenever she dodges, she has a little bit of dodge time where she will activate bats within, and she'll just kind of either teleport somewhere else or in front of you. She'll just kind of like move her body as along with dodging, like a normal dodge, especially in air dodge. You'll see that a lot. As well as she has Witch Time, which if she gets hit during Witch Time, she gets it. It allows her to just what's the word I'm looking for? It allows her to counter, but with any of her normal moves rather than being an unnormal counter.
Because it's going to slow down the opponent. That's the Witch Time aspect. And because of the amount of frames you don't have to react, because you're in Witch Time, you're slow, you're going to end up getting punished by any move.
Stage spike. Unlike Ness, Lucas's up B will stay out longer as it has multiple hitboxes, and it doesn't really get hit. It doesn't really get beat out like how you would with any normal projectile.
You need something to interact with it, some projectile interaction, like Mario Cave, which isn't great off stage, but it's something to get to explain the interaction. Going for a tether there, Lucas is going to recover from Africa because he can recover from Africa.
Forward throw kills, but I don't think as early as it used to be. She can actually cancel her guns.
Really?
Just with shielding. So she can charge it up. She has charge level, I think it's 1, 2, and 3. 1 is just very normal, and 2 is like a little bit stronger, and 3 can kill.
Gotcha.
And you could just, and as long as you don't release it, you can just cancel it with shield.
Wow. Very cool. So Justin over here, he's doing a lot of spacing. He's trying to get very free options out. Okay, well that wasn't free. Neutral get up is going to get punished every time. Very free, not free options, but he's trying to space so that he can throw out a move and not get punished for it, and he's looking for it right here. His favorite edge guard is 2-framing with up special, because if you get them with the up special, you can it'll pull them in the up special you get, like the hit it, like the rising one. I don't know how to describe it. When it hits Lucas, basically the particle will bounce you into Lucas. Lucas will get hit by this projectile, and you'll go with him up into the air and die.
It's PK2.
PK2 is what it's called?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So to explain it, it's there's stage 1, stage 2. Stage 1 is when it's just the ball. Stage 2 is when you hit yourself.
Gotcha. Perfect PK fire. And Bayonetta, it's like Luigi Byleth, Snake Inkling. It's a combo-based character versus a spacey character. And if you can't get in, you can't win because you need to get in. And when you're at this high rage, there's not much you can do.
He almost spiked.
He will go for every spike imaginable. He's a Poggers player. I think the down smash is the option to go for. Roll the ledge back throw. Good up kill option.
The thing about that's actually very interesting interaction because down smash covers a lot of the
stage under it, which is
the stage under it.
I just think he needs to hold it a little bit longer.
Yeah, but the thing with Bayonetta is that her up B actually has like a lot of hitbox on top, and so it is kind of safe.
Well, there's the Witch Time.
Ooh, she didn't read the DI properly. That's gonna cost her.
Did DI. Honest to God.
Normally, the thing is, it's how that works is that it actually saves the momentum of every single time you get hit, and so she did not read where the momentum would send.
Gets the forward air to stop the up smash. It's a back throw. Justin in disadvantage.
He actually, when he got shot with those guns, he actually lost his jump. You actually heard the jump sound come out,
Really?
but he just lost it. Yeah, that's a good gun is a really good thing to shark with because a lot of people have habit of just jumping,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
so it's really good to cover that option. Also, another thing with Bayonetta is that if she uses all of her specials, she can use like all of her specials twice in the air essentially. And
Gotcha.
if she uses all of them and then land, she's in a lot of landing lag, and that's how they
Really?
really balance this character, as in all of her combo potential.
Gotcha. Ooh, I thought he was going to get that. Gets both specials up for the recovery. We see Justin here. Oh, there's the grab. He's going to go for an edge guard. He's going for the up special, and that's game.
Yeah, he never touched the ground.
Really?
He never touched the ground. That's why he couldn't up B twice. Because how up B works is that you up B, and then you have to jump. You can either up B twice, then jump, up B, jump, and then up B again.
Gotcha.
And
But he never got his jump or his uppies back.
yeah, so he only had the one left.
I think it's overall pretty well played by both players. I think Justin needs to watch out for Witch Time, because if one of his hitboxes just gets caught out by it, he's going to be put at a disadvantage, and that is exactly where Bayonetta wants you. I really hope my name isn't being called. Tyshawn's name is being called. I don't know who he is, but he's going to
Tyshawn.
Station 2. Oh, there he is.
It's Cindy. He has headphones in. He can't hear us.
Symbiote's got
He has headphones in. He can't hear us, dude. He has his AirPods in.
No, Symbiote, no, you're about to walk off the what?
It's
He
Cindy.
can't hear us.
Symbiote's playing right now. It's Cindy.
Symbiote? I thought they were just talking about Tyshawn. I think I missed the joke. He's pulling out the Joker. This is a matchup Justin absolutely despises, because I used to play this character, and he hates it.
Joker, top tier.
Top tier.
It can be debated top tier, or
I
like
think
S tier,
I think
or
it could be
A tier.
debated. I think it could be debated high tier, the upper echelon of high tier, and
That is good coverage. That was good coverage. Sadly, he fell out, but it still did the damage that it needed
Yeah.
to. I think Lucas can with the new changes to Arsene,
Yep.
Lucas actually can drain Arsene very quickly.
Yes, I saw those. I saw that you can drain Arsene a little bit more with every hit you hit on him, because he has a lot of multi-hit moves. Not to mention his moves do quite a bit of damage.
Did you see that pivot? You see that pivot grab?
I did not. I looked at you for 2 seconds.
He essentially forced, Star Wars forced him into his hand. I didn't see how he died. How did he die?
Forward smash. Good read.
Okay.
So Justin, I think he needs to be careful about approaching Arsene. He loves approaching. I think something he needs to look out for. I think a down smash is fine. Good
Yeah,
shield
down
stun.
smash is very safe on shield.
I think down smash is the best tool Lucas has against Joe for recovery, outside of just neutral special. Should be grab back throw. Should be down smash. Up special. Okay, I respect it.
No,
And
no.
that's good.
Up special is really good against Joker because
That's
he
a good point.
has to tether. And if you can just, all you have
If
to do
can
is just
stop him
shark.
before he gets to tether. I agree. Actually, that is way better than down smash, because I was thinking down smash will just hit you as you tether up.
Normally, you want to do down smash against characters that have hitbox, but their hip or like
Yeah,
have,
their hitbox goes through the stage.
yeah,
Did
or
not like
they
that.
just simply don't have a hitbox on their recovery
Gotcha.
at all. And Joker, although you would think since he doesn't really have a hitbox on it, he still
Yeah.
has to tether, which makes his recovery very linear. You can always just, all you have to do is just up B and just circle around the edge, and you're fine. He can't recover. I mean, he
Gotcha.
can wait. He can up B.
He can wait, but he's gonna fall off. I think the only option you have at that point is to air dodge. No, you can't even air dodge towards him. So Justin needs to be careful about approaching here. He's obviously got to get out of disadvantage, but we want to see him come out of neutral and come into a neutral state. There you go. Let Joker approach you, because his approach options are really back air, and he really has to fish for it. He's got side B, but Lucas does have a little bit of a counterplay against him with the down special.
Ooh.
Perfect spacing with the dash attack.
Dash attack is a very good burst option. It's one of the best burst options in his kit, just entirely.
Yep, I agree.
I do like how he's playing.
That is-
something that I recommend to everyone. If you see someone holding their Rebels guard, you normally just want to hold your smash attack, because since they buffed smash attacks holding
Yep.
time, you will essentially always
No, it's
out.
like, you should make it back though.
No.
Oh no.
You
Going
should.
for the disrespect. I don't.
You will normally beat out Rebels Guard, and it'll be way better punished than if you just grab or anything like
Gotcha.
that. Most characters won't get as rewarded as grabbing and putting them into a combo, so just
Yep.
go for a smash attack. Just any smash attack. Your
Because
highest
Faker, good league reference. Joker does not has a few frames where he's completely vulnerable coming out of down special.
The longer you hold down special, the more frames you have a recovery, and so
Gotcha.
the more riskier it becomes. So if you just press down B and then you just like get out of it immediately, there's not that much. There's still some to
Gotcha.
punish,
Yeah.
but it's not a lot. And then
If you're going for that hard read, you're going to get punished if you wait. Because you're
Yeah.
going to be holding down special forever.
yeah, and also it puts Joker in a predicament.
Oh! That's my brother right there. He loves
is.
that shit. If you go off stage against Lucas against him and you aren't on point with your recovery and punish, you're going to get spiked. So he's played a decent bit against you, who was a Joker player.
Yeah.
He's played against me when I used to play Joker when he first came out. Fun character, by the way. And he started this game 3. This is losers finals. Loser goes home, and he has started this game.
Well, it's not losers finals, but it is losers bracket.
Losers bracket. My bad. Not losers finals.
So I think what he's really not getting is that he's not very. He is still playing a spacing game, but he's not
Yeah.
respecting Arsene enough. And if,
That is something that's scary. I agree.
and
He needs-
and the thing about it is like if you're not going to respect Arsene, then you better make it so that Arsene just doesn't come out.
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
once Arsene comes out, make sure it's gone. There,
I think you can also, the other counterplay is not, because Make It Gone is just hitting Arsene, right? Because it's going to drain the meter, right?
well, you have to Joker to hit Arsene.
No, I mean, yeah, but I think the other counterplay is just to wait Arsene out and play a spacing game and make sure that Arsene cannot interact with you because you're just not going to interact with him. And that is totally okay. Do not let anyone tell you you are a bitch made for not approaching. You win your games the way you need to. And I know we're trying to stay off a little bit of cursing, but seriously, if someone calls you B-made, you know, tell them the fuck off, you won. If you're winning, you're winning. But I like how Justin didn't give up too much. Obviously, gives up a little bit there. I want to see Justin not come out of, and he came out of invincibility right away. It's totally fine.
No,
it's a little bit
like,
of an
like I was
optimization.
saying, what I was going to say is that Lucas actually has a lot of multi-hits, and multi-hits actually work wonders against Arsene meter because it drains it a lot. Very,
Gotcha.
very quickly.
Got you. I understand. That would be the other counterplay. It's definitely an all or nothing. You definitely don't want to try to. Well, maybe I'll go in with the neutral air on multi-hit, or you could just not interact at all. It's going to be one or the other. You can't really do both. And interact with them normally. You have to change how you play against Joker if you're going to do it.
Yeah, essentially what I see a lot of people do that works against most Jokers is that they'll switch up between, oh, I'm just gonna take my time.
Good DI, by the way.
I'm gonna take my time and make him come to me. But when Joker overextends trying to push his advantage state with Joker, then that's when he struggles a
That should be
lot,
depth.
or that's when Arsene loses his meter a lot. Simply that animation sucks, by the way. I think it needs to. It's a good reference to the game, but it needs to get out.
I think it's fine. Oh.
Woo! That was really good
Definitely well
striking.
played. You got to, I think if he up specials the other way and waits a little bit.
No,
on
he
the
wasn't
other
making it back. He wasn't making it back.
I'm just saying that would be the optimal.
Oh no, it definitely would have. But there comes a time you want to.
He's at the bottom of the stage. He's not making it back.
Yeah,
But
like
I'm just
the
saying.
mentality of everyone's like, I want to up you immediately because I
That was a
need
clean
it.
reverse back here with a Z cancel. That was a clean Z cancel. I'm sorry, Lucas Mechanics. Although I hate the character, I'm happy to see some Lucas Mechanics high level stuff. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, something Symbiote. Something I'm seeing Symbiote not do is cover jump or drop to jump because
Gotcha.
like that's what he should be doing because Lemon he keeps jumping. He keeps trying to go aggressive.
One of his favorite options is definitely jump forward air off the ledge. I don't like how he's approaching. He should just be waiting the rest of Arsene out because wow, he missed. You got to do a. Oh wait.
I knew he was gonna go for the
He's
spike.
dead. Oh.
I knew he was gonna go for the spike simply because of the position he was in,
Yeah.
and also how
you
much longer
definitely-
Arsene was.
You go for the spike every time there. So here we're playing a spacing game. I think Symbiote is going to look for a big meaty hit to get Arsene back and close out the game. I think Justin's just going to space, try to rack up percent, go for an easy back throw.
The whole matchup at this point is Lemon going to kill him before Arsene comes out?
I agree.
So
Because once Arsene comes out, you're going to be at very much higher percent. You're going to have a harder time killing him because of the Arsene recovery. It's definitely, I think Justin's on a bit of a time limit and needs to.
well, no kidding. Look at the time.
Well, yeah, it's 2 minutes, but Justin's winning. Oh, well, there you go.
That was good coverage. I really like that. If something that I do with Joker when I do uppy is I wait for them to do a diagonal uppy,
Yeah.
or not uppy, air dodge, because then it puts them in the worst position. They have more landing lag, and you can actually cover that. And I really like how he used his PK Frost, whatever it's called,
Gotcha.
to cover that.
All right,
That was
so
actually really good.
time limit has been reached. Justin is a little bit behind. He's got 2 minutes left in the stock. He needs to wait out Arsene or play
That's
around
game.
him. Oh,
Yeah,
brutal ending.